Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I'm Sunil Verma with the midday news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi participates in Veer Baal Diwas program, says courage and ideals of Guru Gobind Singh Ji and his Sahibzadas continue to inspire and infuse energies in hearts of people of India. Indian Naval Ship Imphal inducted into Indian Navy. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to visit flood-affected areas of Thoothukudi district in Tamil Nadu this afternoon. Dense fog engulfs North India and brings down temperature in the region. And in cricket, South Africa win the toss and elect to field against India in first test of Freedom Trophy series in Centurion. Prime Minister Narendra Modi participated in the Veer Baal Diwas program at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today. The Veer Baal Diwas marks the martyrdom of Sri Guru Gobind Singh's sons, Sahibzadas Baba Zorawar Singh and Baba Fateh Singh. Speaking on the occasion, the Prime Minister said, Veer Baal Diwas is a symbol of determination to do anything for the protection and security of Bhartiyata. Mr. Modi said, this day reminds us that bravery knows no age. The Prime Minister said the courage and ideals of Guru Gobind Singh Ji and all his four Sahibzadas continue to inspire and infuse energies in the hearts of the people of India. Mr. Modi said Veer Baal Diwas is the nation's tribute to the unmatched bravery of those true heroes and the great mothers who gave birth to them.
आज देश वीर साहिबजादों के अमर बलिदान को याद कर रहा है, उनसे प्रेरणा ले रहा है। आजादी के अमृत काल में वीर बाल दिवस के रूप में एक नया अध्याय प्रारंभ हुआ है। पिछले वर्ष देश ने पहली बार 26 दिसंबर को वीर बाल दिवस के तौर पर मनाया था। तब पूरे देश में सभी ने भाव विभोर होकर साहिबजादों की वीर गाथाओं को सुना था। वीर बाल दिवस भारतीयता की रक्षा के लिए कुछ भी कर गुजरने के संकल्प का प्रतीक है।
Mr. Modi said, with the observance of Veer Baal Diwas, a new chapter has begun in the Amrit Kal of the country's independence. He said India is playing a major role while confronting world challenges. The Prime Minister said the countrymen should live to make India Viksit. He said the country is passing through a phase which comes once in generations. Calling India as the powerhouse of youth, Mr. Modi said the next 25 years will bring new and big opportunities for the youth.
और इसलिए ही मैंने लाल किले से कहा था, यही समय है, सही समय है, ये भारत का समय है। आने वाले 25 साल भारत के सामर्थ्य की पराकाष्ठा का प्रचंड प्रदर्शन करेंगे और इसके लिए हमें पंच प्राणों पर चलना होगा। अपने राष्ट्रीय चरित्र को और सशक्त करना होगा। हमें एक पल भी गंवाना नहीं है, हमें एक पल भी ठहरना नहीं है।
The Prime Minister said, be it economics, science, research, sports, policies, on every front, India is striving to achieve new heights.
आज पूरी दुनिया भारत भूमि को अवसरों की भूमि उसमें सबसे प्रथम पंक्ति में रखता है। आज भारत उस स्टेज पर है जब बड़ी वैश्विक चुनौतियों के समाधान में भारत बड़ी भूमिका निभा रहा है। अर्थव्यवस्था हो, विज्ञान हो, अनुसंधान हो, खेल हो, नीति रणनीति हो, आज हर पहलू में भारत नई बुलंदी की तरफ जा रहा है।
He said the first Veer Baal Diwas was observed on 26th of December last year. Veer Baal Diwas is a symbol to resolve to do anything to safeguard the country. He added that programs related to Veer Baal Diwas are also being celebrated abroad.
मुझे खुशी है कि वीर बाल दिवस अब अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भी मनाए जाने लगा है। इस वर्ष अमेरिका, ब्रिटेन, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, यूएई और ग्रीस में भी वीर बाल दिवस से जुड़े कार्यक्रम हो रहे हैं। भारत के वीर साहबजादों को पूरी दुनिया और ज्यादा जानेगी, उनके महान कर्तृत्व से सीखेगी.
Mr. Modi said the Battle of Chamkaur and Sirhind, which was fought 300 years ago, cannot be forgotten and the young generation should be introduced to it. Hailing the sacrifice of the ancestors, the Prime Minister said, when atrocities and injustice was inflicted upon Indians, people fought with the oppressors with self-respect.
ये उस महान विरासत का पर्व है जहां गुरु कहते थे, सूरा सो पहचानिए, सूरा सो पहचानिए, जो लड़ाई दिन के है, पुरजा पुरजा कट मरे, कभू ना छाड़े खेत. माता गुजरी, गुरु गोविंद सिंह जी और उनके चारों साहिबजादों की वीरता और आदर्श आज भी हर भारतीय को ताकत देते हैं.
The Prime Minister also flagged off a march past by youth in Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani said, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao is not limited to a mere policy, but has become intent. She exhorted the majority of children who were part of the gathering by saying that they possess immense talent, become courageous, and to ensure victory, be determined for the well-being of the country. This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. The Indian Navy commissioned its latest stealth guided missile destroyer, INS Imphal, in Mumbai today. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh graced the ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, the Defence Minister said,
आईएनएस इम्फाल का भारतीय नौसेना में शामिल होना रक्षा क्षेत्र में भारत की आत्मनिर्भरता का यह जीता जागता प्रमाण है. यह राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के प्रति एमडीएल एवं नेवी की कमिटमेंट और इसके निर्माण में शामिल सभी स्टेक होल्डर्स की कठिन मेहनत, लगन और समर्पण को भी दर्शाता है. आईएनएस इम्फाल की कमीशनिंग भारत की नौसैनिक शक्ति को और मजबूती प्रदान करेगा, ऐसा मेरा पक्का विश्वास है.
The ship was delivered to the Indian Navy in October this year after a rigorous and comprehensive trial, both in the harbour and at sea. Imphal is the first warship to have been named after a city from the northeast. This is a befitting tribute to Manipur's sacrifices and contributions in India's freedom struggle. The Indian Navy's explosive Ordnance Disposal Team yesterday carried out a detailed inspection of merchant vessel MV Chem Pluto on its arrival at Mumbai harbour 2 days after the ship was hit by a drone off India's west coast in the Arabian Sea when it was on its way to New Mangalore port. The Indian Navy spokesperson said a joint investigation by various agencies commenced following completion of the analysis of the vessel by the Explosive Ordnance Team. In view of a spate of attacks on commercial vessels in the Arabian Sea, the Navy deployed P-8I long-range patrol aircraft for surveillance and warships INS Mormugao, INS Kochi and INS Kolkata in the region to maintain deterrent presence. Saturday's drone attack on Liberian-flagged MV Chem Pluto came amid increasing concerns over various commercial vessels being targeted, reportedly by Iran-backed Houthi rebels in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden amid the Israel-Hamas conflict. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will visit flood-affected areas of Thoothukudi district in Tamil Nadu this afternoon. The district faced a disruption in normal life when heavy rains on December the 17th and 18th caused flooding. The flooding also caused litter to collect in homes and roads. The civic authorities have been engaged in removing waste and debris on the roads and residential areas. The Ministry of Home Affairs was continuously monitoring the situation, with control rooms looking at the situation 24/7. Armed forces were also deployed for the rescue operation of the people. 2 columns of Indian Navy were mobilized from Thiruvananthapuram and Wellington. Rescue teams of Indian Navy, along with 1 advance light helicopter and Gemini boats, were deployed for rescue and relief operation. Further, a total of 6 additional teams of NDRF were mobilized for southern Tamil Nadu in consultation with the state authorities. The central government also constituted an interministerial central team, IMCT, for assessment of the damages caused by the heavy rainfall and floods in the 4 districts of southern Tamil Nadu. The probationers of Indian Audit and Accounts Services Indian Revenue Service and Indian Statistical Service today called on the President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Addressing the probationers, the President said that public service will give them an opportunity to serve the country while holding important positions in the governance system. She said they can contribute immensely in India's development journey through innovative, smart and citizen-centric functioning in their respective domains. The President advised them to remember that their actions and decisions will have an impact on the lives of all the citizens. The nationwide outreach initiative Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, designed to inform and empower citizens about central government's flagship schemes, is currently ongoing in Assam. Chief Minister, Union Ministers, State Ministers, MPs and MLAs are attending the program. We have more from our correspondent.
Viksit Bharat Sankalpa Yatra is successfully going on in all the urban and rural areas of Assam. This yatra is spreading awareness about various flagship schemes of the Government of India for creating a positive sense to the citizens, including on-the-spot services to address the immediate needs of the community. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma attended several Viksit Bharat Sankalpa Yatra programs. Union Ministers, Member of Parliaments, Government of Assam, Ministers, MLAs and senior government officials attending the programs regularly. As part of the yatra, experience sharing session by the beneficiaries through Meri Kahani Meri Zuban is creating a positive impact on others. Tarun Das of Guwahati shared his experience on how the PM Sonati scheme benefited him.
मेरा नाम तरुण दास है, मैं गुवाहाटी से हूँ। मुझे पीएम स्वनिधि से लोन मिला है, इससे मेरा बहुत मदद हुआ है। मोदी सरकार को धन्यवाद।
Aminul Haq Juddar, Akashbani News, Guwahati.
Information and communication vans disseminating the message of the government's flagship welfare schemes today reached various parts of Delhi. The focus of the yatra is reaching out to the people and creating awareness and providing benefits of welfare schemes like PM Ujjwala Yojana, PM Ayushman Bharat and the Aadhaar Service Centre. On this occasion, the people present on the site took the oath to make India developed. Our correspondent reports that many camps have been organized at Amar Colony, Govindpuri and Naiwala in the national capital. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, VBSY, launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi last month, is getting an immense response from the citizens of Delhi. At the venue, calendars and brochures were distributed to the people. Talking to Akashwani News, Rajakumar Sharma thanked the central government for providing Aadhaar services at the camps.
हेलो, मेरा नाम राजकुमार शर्मा है। पोस्ट ऑफिस के द्वारा यहाँ एक आधार कार्ड बने जा रहे हैं बच्चों के, जिसमें एक मेरा भी बच्चा शामिल है। मैं आधार कार्ड बनवाने आया हूँ। मोदी सरकार द्वारा ये बहुत अच्छी आयोजन हुआ है।
Dense fog has gripped North India and the temperature has come down. However, India Meteorological Department has clarified that cold wave condition is yet to come. Talking to Akashwani News, senior scientist at IMD, Dr. R.K. Jainamani said that Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh are witnessing a thick layer of fog. He said that several airports in the region are witnessing low visibility.
डेंस फॉग ही अचानक हो रहा है, वो चादर है और वो चादर उसका मेनली सीवियर वेदर है। राजस्थान, पंजाब, हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश पूरा सारा जगह में छा चुका है और पर्टिकुलरली हमारा जो पाला में एयरपोर्ट है वहाँ जो फॉग है वो काफी डेंस है और 50 मीटर चल रहा है आज सुबह से, और उसके साथ साथ 25 को भी था। और बहुत सारा एयरपोर्ट है जो जीरो विजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट हुआ है, जैसे अमृतसर, लुधियाना, पटियाला, अम्बाला, हिसार, कर्नल, भिवानी, रोहतक, जो फॉग का चादर है।
In men's cricket, India were 5 runs for no loss in their first innings against South Africa on the first day of the Freedom Trophy 2023-24 Test match at Supersport Park in Centurion, South Africa a short while ago. Earlier, South Africa won the toss and elected to field. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi participates in Veer Baal Diwas program, says courage and ideals of Guru Gobind Singh Ji and his Sahibzadas continue to inspire and infuse energies in hearts of people of India. Indian Naval Ship Imphal inducted into Indian Navy. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to visit flood-affected areas of Thoothukudi district in Tamil Nadu this afternoon. Dense fog engulfs North India and brings down temperature in the region. And in cricket, South Africa win the toss and elect to field against India in the first test of Freedom Trophy series in Centurion. And with that, we end the midday news.